I said this before in videos, but I never really expanded on it. I never explained it correctly. So before we get to this video, please like, subscribe, comment, turn your post notifications. I'm trying to grow this channel, so I appreciate you viewing. I thank you for watching. I have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder for a while now. I would say probably like 3 or 4 years ago. But I knew before then. And yeah, so I am bipolar. And I've been known before then, I just didn't know to the exact extent how bad it was. I would say my younger years, my youth, I would say late teens. It was more so of a lot of depression. I was depressed, dark thoughts, whatnot, and it would actually prevent me from talking. I never wanted to talk. I didn't want to communicate with people. I didn't like anybody. I wasn't fuck with nobody. It was kind of hard for me to talk. I was never scared to talk though. Don't get me wrong. I was never nervous or scared to talk. I was more so anxious. I was anxious. I never really liked talking much. But as I grew up, so in my young 20s now, I learned it manifests as something else. So I don't have a problem with talking. I still don't like talking much. I'd rather listen. I'm an observer. I'd rather listen and just wait for my turn to speak when I need to speak about something. I know people think bipolar people are crazy. I would say so in a sense. But I feel like me being bipolar helps my creativity, helps me think, helps me write and create characters, even though there were those times where I thought myself was talking to somebody else that wasn't even in the room, a person that didn't even exist, another version of myself. But it's just how it is, being bipolar sometimes. It's hard to express the right emotions. If you want to you feel like being too kind is too much for you, or being too nice. So you close off and you don't talk to anybody. That's just how it is for me sometimes. So now, it's to the extent of where sometimes, cause I don't have control of anything, right? We all, as humans, we don't truly have fucking control. To have the illusion of control is what I really want to say. So, when things don't go the right way, when I think something is just wrong and so fucked up and I can't do anything to fix it, it's like rage. It's like a deep, dark depth of rage that I get myself into. But it's not like, it's more so of hateful, and I don't do anything where I would get myself in trouble when the rage comes, because I'm a calm person. You know, I meditate, I read, I write. You know, I make content. I'm a content creation. I travel. I do things, right? I still make music from time to time until I'm ready for my next album, right? I study film. Again, I love writing, but it's like I feel the rage within me, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I got into a lot of trouble with, especially in my youth, with police and jail and whatnot, and places I've been, and the bad situations I've been in with the wrong people and shit. So I have my fair share of fucking craziness that happened in my life, type shit. But I always try to grow and be better from that person I was in my past. I know most of my videos now are like funny content creation, making fun of somebody or some rapping shit, or right, speaking about something. But sometimes I really want to give like some self-help, some advice to people that are dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with, or whatever they're going through, or if they need help with communication with women, or with music, or with writing, or whatever they're trying to chase in their dreams. Don't ever give up and shit. With just some kind of insight of a person that has some history and that has been places and been with the people, and just understand the real shit that's going on in the world. When I was growing up, I lost my father when I was 9? He passed away. You know, I have siblings and whatnot, you know, my mother and whatnot, but, you know, I lost my father at a young age. I know a lot of people grew up, a lot of people in the black community grew up, not even black community, just, not even black community now, but just in the world, don't have fathers. Don't have the father figure, a masculine figure to help them get through life and give them the right on how to live it, especially when it comes to women, because when women don't have a father figure, my God, may God help them. Some of them, a good majority of them, may God help them, because they go into some crazy shit. Daddy issues and whatnot. Men can have daddy issues as well, of course. I don't just mean to single out women, but a father figure, a masculine figure that truly give you guidance is something a lot of humans need. We need that shit, not just a mothering figure. We need a mother figure, but we need a father figure too. But women don't get it, and men that don't get it, some men that might become feminine, or they might crash out. Women that get it might become too relied upon any man they meet, or start doing sexual content. Men can do the same. So I don't just mean to single out women again. I just mean that without a father figure, without that masculine figure, understand what happens. So I always tell men to be strong men, grow up, be that leader, be that dog, and when you meet the right woman in life, stay with them. If you have a kid, stay with them. Try your fucking best, nigga. Try to lead, try to be that dog, so we can still have masculine men that can lead a generation to change, to be better humans. Not just people, be human for empathy, for the right people to lead. Okay, but you know, I went off on a tangent. I just mean with my bipolar disorder, I knew at a young age I had it. Dark days, darkness, black, probably the reason why I love black so much. But I went through a lot of craziness, a lot of training, a lot of working on my body. Just a lot of chaos that happened in my mind. It's still hard for me to sleep now. I go to sleep so fucking late. And not just because I'm up late, it's just I'm up late thinking, trying to figure out something, terrible nightmares. I wake up from that shit. So I don't really like sleeping much. I don't get enough sleep, 4 or 5 hours less, whatever. But I still found a way to function between the bad sleeping, the bad lapses of sleeping I get. So, I mean, there's a way to get through it, and you see humans that have gone through. Kanye West, he gone through it. He's still crazy to this day to some extent, but I mean, he has gone through it. I think some of the most bipolar people are probably the most creative. I'm a creative person, very creative, and I think if it helps my writing, it helps my music, it helps any ideas I have. But, and of course, fiction will keep people that are, you know, bipolar, Batman and shit like that, The Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne, you know, things that inspired me, inspires my next album and shit. I know about being bipolar, I know the darkness that can come from it, the rage that can come from it, the terrible emotion, the dark, black pit of hell, the emotions. But, I mean, there's always a way to get out of it, and that's what I'm doing in my life. So I'm trying to keep going forward, keep making content, keep trying to be better, keep making better music, keep trying to help people, keep traveling, understanding the world, to find the answers to what I'm looking forward to and my purpose. So I want y'all to find your purpose. If you're bipolar, if you're going through some shit, some kind of mental disorder, I had therapy, I did therapy sessions, I did that, I went to a psychiatric hospital, I did all that shit, I went through all that. So I don't want people to lecture me. I know what I need to do to move forward. I feel like I'm still functioning correctly. I still have a reason for why I'm here. I didn't off myself or kill myself where I thought I would do in the fucking past. I'm still here, I'm still grinding, I'm still locked in type shit. But thank you for hearing my story. Thank you for listening. That's KD. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you've been through, or whatever you're going through, or whoever you know in your life that's been going through some crazy shit, depression or bipolar disorder, or any illness, cancers, or just anything. And, you know, I pray for y'all. Blessings, love. Thank you for watching. It's KD's Red, The Dark Knight. We out. Thank you.